Eau de Parfum. If the bottle is green or blue, the juice is mad. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. Please stay. Kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, share, comment, all that good stuff, and let's keep growing this community together. Today I have a perfume video for you guys. If you're not new to this channel, you know that here and there I like to talk about perfumes. Perfumes are kind of like my thing. I am well into the art of smelling good. Like, you can't overemphasize how important it is to smell good and smell nice. Just adding this, you know, beautiful aura to yourself with perfumes. How can you not do that? Anyway, in today's video, the brand is Orientica. This is a Middle Eastern fragrance brand based in Dubai, and they sent over a couple of their perfumes from 2 collections for me. Try them for you guys, let you guys know what I think about them, and that's what we're going to be talking about generally in today's video. I have the perfumes here. As you guys can see, packaging. If Middle Eastern fragrance houses don't play about anything, right, it's the packaging. These things are so heavy. The first collection we're looking at is the Orientica collection, and from that collection I have 2 perfumes, Melodie de Orientica and Rose de Orientica. So let's start with Melodie. Now this is how the perfume is going to come. Obviously it's going to be sealed in that nylon thing when it comes, and it opens up like this. I can't get over the packaging, the box, the bottle. This is so perfect for gifting. Of how even after you're done with like the perfume, because the bottle isn't clear, you can still keep the empty bottle even when you're done as memory, or even just like to decorate your space and all of that. Because first off, it's a stylish bottle. Detailing, like you see that it's just not a plain cap, it has then even the bottle, like this gold part is kind of like depressed inside, and then the box, this is a box that you can still keep, like you can store jewelry in this box, you can put so many other of your like little things even after you're done with the perfume. So A1 for the packaging. The juice of this perfume, oh my god, I smell orange blossom. That's the first note that I'm smelling on this perfume. And by the way, these perfumes are all eau de parfum, eau de parfum, eau de parfum, eau de parfum, EDP. Okay, so the top notes in this fragrance are Neroli, petit grain, bergamot, and red fruits. The middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, rose, cinnamon, and cardamom. I definitely get a strong whiff of orange blossom and cinnamon. And now the perfume has started to settle in. The base notes are a marshmallow, vanilla. I definitely smell that, praline, and a musk. So I wouldn't particularly call it soft, but it is feminine. Someone walks by, like they're gonna stop and ask you, oh my god, what are you wearing? Those are the notes that you would expect to smell in Melodie de Orientica. The next one we're checking out is Rose de Orientica. As the name suggests, it's definitely going to have some rose notes in it, and this is the bottle. This is definitely a strong rose scent. And you guys, if you know anything about Middle Eastern houses, right, they hardly go soft. So most times you would get like an intense version of a particular note that you're smelling or you're feeling, and this is an intense rose, I have to tell you guys. The top notes here are musk, floral accord, and rose. The middle notes are ambergris, peach tree blossom, and pine needles. The base notes are dry amber, dry wood, powdery, and musk. I definitely get that powdery essence from this fragrance, and like I mentioned earlier, it is an intense rose. So those are basically the notes that you would expect to smell from Rose de Orientica. So the next collection that we're sinking into is the Motif collection, and I have these 2. I have Imperial Gold and Wild Neroli. I'm in love with the name Wild Neroli. Again with the packaging. So we're starting with Imperial Gold. This is how it comes in this gold box, really shiny, and it opens up like this, and you have the juice sitting on its throne. Really cute little bottle. This is 85 ml. Let's go ahead and test the juice. This is fresh. This is fresh. It's strong, but it has a fresh essence to it. The top notes are citrus, bergamot, and green lemon. The middle notes are violet leaves, jasmine tea, and lavender. And the base notes are sandalwood, ambergris, and musk. I definitely get the sandalwood from this. Quite musky, but like I said, it gives a fresh vibe. So it's not the strongest, most choking, or like most taking over the place type of fragrance. It's actually fresh, but then it's also bold. If you're looking at getting these perfumes, the notes that I mentioned are what you might expect to smell. The final perfume that we're talking about in today's video, this is Wild Neroli. It's from the same collection as Imperial Gold, the Motif collection. This is a blue bottle. Guys, let me tell you something, right? If the bottle is green or blue, the juice is mad. Don't ask me where I got that theory from. Just know that if the bottle is green or blue, the juice is mad. I'm in love with this. Actually in love with it. I love how it smells. In a previous video when I talked about House of Siage, their signature women's collection set, I mentioned that Benevolence was my favorite, or one of my favorites from that collection, and this kind of just takes me back to that scent. It does have some similarities with that scent. It has, you know, that soothingness to it. This is a bit more punchy, I would say, than Benevolence from House of Siage. But let's go into like the notes on this perfume. I think so far of all four, this is my favorite that I've tried. Maybe, you know, as I go into using the perfumes, I'm going to feel differently about each and every one of them. But Wild Neroli so far is my favorite. It also has that orange blossom in it. And I think for some reason, I mean, I'm not into like fruity fragrances or fragrances that have like fruity notes to them. But for some reason, they're beginning to grow on me. Ever since I tried that Benevolence from House of Siage, orange blossom is starting to grow on me, and I don't know why. And this perfume, I definitely get a whiff of orange blossom and then something sweet on top of it. But let's go into the notes and see. So the top notes are bergamot, lemon, and petitgrain. I definitely get the bergamot and lemon. The middle notes are neroli and orange blossom like I mentioned. And the base notes are amber, cedarwood, and musk. These are very good notes for like any feminine scent that you're looking for. And like I mentioned earlier, if you're looking at a Middle Eastern brand or a Middle Eastern perfume house, right, they're not going to go soft on you. They're not going to give you something that you will spray and 2 minutes later or 1 hour later you're smelling like the atmosphere. No, they're going to give you something that when you walk into the room, everyone is going to know that you arrived. So it's not for the, oh, I don't want people to recognize my scent type of girls. No, it's not for you. This is for my ladies who want to make a statement. Wild Neroli is my favorite of the 4 perfumes that I have just tried out. I think I'm going to be wearing this scent a lot this winter, just for that, you know, side effect, because I would usually prefer to wear something dark like tobacco in winter, but this gives a different perspective to how I want to smell this winter, and I think I'm going to be incorporating it a lot into my scents this winter. That's all for this video. I'm going to leave the links to these products in the description box below. If you're interested in purchasing them, you can check them out and pick up a perfume or 2 or a gift. This is the season of giving and gifting. If you're looking for something to impress a special person in your life, I think one of these perfumes, when you add the juice and the packaging all together, is going to be so lovely as a gift. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.